to Michael Regat for that wonderful, I just nearly said entry there, but that's not right, introduction to what has to be the most surreal part of the music tech calendar, the Spitfire Tombola, to accompany our Black Friday weekend. It's so just wonderful to be back together. We've got loads and loads of loved ones here, colleagues and friends, and I don't know, this year for me is the year that music didn't die. And I think that it's just great to be all back together in this wonderful space. So, crowd, please introduce yourselves. I just have to say, I landed from LA yesterday and I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning and I haven't had any sleep. So if I suddenly get a little bit thinner, it's because I've collapsed and my brother's going to step in. We have a whole host of amazing prizes this evening, 33 in all, so we'll pound through it. So have those tickets on the ready. But if you missed getting a ticket, we've actually got some bonus prizes with some interesting questions. So if you take part in the live chat on YouTube, the first person who gets the correct guess for those, I think it's 5, isn't it, Sally? 5, yeah. Five bonus questions. That'll be your opportunity to win also. Our wonderful social media manager, Alba, will be manning the YouTube chat and keeping track of the winning answers. We're not allowed to tell you who the winners are because of intellectual thingy laws, but I will be notified when someone has been won and they'll reach out direct to you. I'm pleased as ever to introduce my glamorous co-host Asper. Who is going to bring sparkle to the occasion, but also the skill required to operate this thing it's really quite complicated, isn't it?
Yes.
Because like, it just basically spits out loads of tickets and stuff. But
and now it's going to be slippery because I spilled my wine. But
here we go. Cheers and cheers to you all.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so the marketing team are going to get me to do some blurb now. So before we begin, just a reminder of some of the amazing offers we have running on Black Weekend. Till November the 30th, you can save up to 40% on individual products and up to 80% on collections. We're a really pricey company, and we see these moments as an opportunity for everyone to enjoy the wonderful work of the Spitfire team, the musicians and the studios we work at. Our record-breaking new library aperture, the Slack, sorry, the Stack, and I named it too. I don't know, it's like the Slackers. I mean, it's just, that was like the most nuts time of my life, creating this absolute madness. And I had an email from a very, very, very famous composer who may be of a German persuasion, saying that it was also right up his Strasse too. So if you spend over £299 or £299 or $349 during the Black Weekend, you get it for free. But also, it's going to be on sale after the Black Weekend. We've got the Ton, which is always absolutely nuts, save 80%, and that includes BBC Symphony Orchestra Discover, Olafur Arnold's Evolutions, and North 7 Vintage Keys. And that's just put the funk back in it. So that's £100, dollars or euros, the Ton. The Black Weekend collection, save over 40%, includes the Bernard Herrmann Composer Toolkit, legend. But also, I speak to a lot of composers out in LA, and they often cite the Bernard Herrmann Toolkit as their secret weapon. Albion Neo, which I'm very proud of, and alternative solo strings. Okay, let's go through how tonight is going to run. Over the last day or so, we released 3 batches of Tombola tickets on our social media channels, which we were very speedily nabbed, speedily nabbed by you, about 6,000 of you, in fact. These tickets have now been placed inside our colourful Tombola machine. Massive piece of technology, this. I mean, it's slightly shitter. I will swear tonight, by the way. There may be like some nudity anecdotes as well. Yes, it's slightly shitter than the really shit one we had before.
We found a system, though.
Yeah, we've got a system, but it's you'll see.
Great system.
You've got the chops. We will announce each prize, and then Asper will draw a ticket from the Tombola drum. If you have the same ticket at home, you've won. But remember, it's not just the number, it's the colour too. Get in touch with our support team to claim your prize. There's a link in the video description. Well, without further ado, should we get on with it?
Let's start. So the first one, yes, please.
I think they're going to start fighting. It's like too far, too soon. Okay.
So the first one is the Strymon El Capistan.
Does anyone know what that actually is? I love Strymon, by the way.
Delay pedal.
A delay pedal. Very nice.
Just gonna keep going. And thank you, Michael, who's also called Matthew. That's my system, by the way.
It's chops.
And the first number of the night is
Oh, I love it.
1108 yellow. You won!
Next up is the Tascam field recorder. If any of you budding piano bookers are wanting to make samples out of rusty gates, this is a must-have to have in your handbag.
Okay, let's see.
Look, technique.
I practiced like twice. And it is 1804 yellow. Well done. Well done.
Next up is British Drama Toolkit, which is an absolutely just awesomely inspiring, instantaneous library. And it's worth $199, but you get a saving of $50 on the current sale, which is it's a real must-have. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, another yellow, this time for 0, 0, and another 0, 8.
Wow! So many zeros.
What was the...
Yeah.
Please. Please.
So what's next? So from a similar series, CDT, Contemporary Drama Toolkit, again the same savings on that, but there's a very lucky winner coming up. Some great vocals by Homai on this one, I believe. Yeah, who's here.
Wow. Go, Homai. So, here we go. We're ready for another color, and it's 0420 green.
Next up is the Next up is the Earthquaker Data Corruptor. Again, I don't know what that is. Does anyone?
It's the thing in front of us.
Yeah, I know it's the thing, but what does it do?
Things?
Things, yeah. Quakes.
Quakes. I want oohs and ahs. Thank you.
Terrifying.
1555. Green? I know colors.
It's the stack, by the way.
The stack. What's that?
The slack.
The stack.
The
Is
slack.
that a thing with some amps and synths and stuff?
Like 2, maybe 3?
So the stack is one of the prizes. $249 it's worth, and it's just redonkulous.
00498 orange. Well done. You won. How great.
Brilliant stuff. I believe the ton is next. Now, the ton is absolutely insane.
Did we do hammers?
I'm so sorry. I'm just absolutely ridiculously bad at this. OK, hammers. Charlie Klaus's amazing cinematic library.
Charlie!
Yes, indeed. And you can save $70 if you don't win tonight.
But you will.
Well, one person will.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking to that one girl. Quiet, please. 0108. Yellow. And now we can move on to the ton.
Now we can move on to the ton, which is an absolutely awesomely reduced set of awesome tools, and some lucky winner. Well,
BBC.
yeah.
BBC SO Discover.
BBC SO Discover.
Oliver Evolution.
Oliver Evolutions.
And the other one.
North 7 Keys.
7 Keys.
Wow.
Bring on the funk. Now this is worth $497. Sorry, sorry. This is the saving. Is $497. Thank you, Sally. And yeah.
How much is it right now, though?
$100. Pounds. Euros.
Ready for the number? 0058 orange. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to continue there.
It's a fellow countryman, Vangelis.
Yes.
Yes. So, bonus prize number one. So, if you haven't got tickets, basically, we're going to ask some cryptic questions. And the first person to get it right in live chat will win this prize. The prize is the Monogram CC Studio, which is a marvellous controller. And so I'm going to ask you a question. And I don't think any of you know the answer to it, so it's a bit of a guessy one, which is, what instrument type did I help Hans Zimmer procure for the film Dune? Ooh. Also, massive name drop as well. Just throw that in there. So next up is the SE Electronics X1S Studio Bundle. Yes, it really was a mouthful. Sounds like a shepherd tone from The Shining.
1313 green.
Tell me, has anyone got it yet? The Dune question. Of course, now it's a 20-second delay, isn't it? Yes. Someone's got it. So the answer to the instrument I helped procure Hans Zimmer was bagpipes. He wrote me this brilliant email saying, I'm writing a score for bagpipes. I set him up with the fixer that I use up in Scotland. And about 2 weeks later, I spoke to the fixer and said, did anything come of that? And he went, oh yeah, 50 bagpipes. And he said it sounded like hell. So that's that story. Am I moving on to the microchord?
Yes.
Are we moving on to the
Yes,
microchord? Microchord, which is absolutely awesome.
Wow.
Before you shake it, there's a few that are stuck up inside and it's quite visible.
Hang on.
Oh no, we're all stuck up here.
Is that good? Do I look good?
There we go.
Oh! See, I think... Was that booing?
0680, yellow, gets a copy of Chamber Strings, because that's also yellow.
Whoa, someone write that down.
Am I just going to put that back again?
No, I think that this one should...
What was the number?
0680, yellow.
And this one was really eager, so 0967 green.
And so green. And what's green? Is it woodwinds?
EDNA.
EDNA. There you go. So you get a copy of Earth.
Who's that? 0967 green, 1 eDNA, which is also green.
To go.
A bit shouty.
I'm angry. And now we can move on to BBC.
No, so this is for the microcore.
Microcork.
No. Microcore was this one.
No, that was chamber strings.
Oh.
Yeah, it was extra because these spilled.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Asper.
Gotcha. Sorry.
This just reminds me of Tiswas. We should get the foam out later.
And it is 1783 yellow.
Wow.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
BBC Symphony Orchestra Corps is next, and that's a real kind of everything you need to make symphonic music. You can save $180 on the list price of that during this sale.
That's a lot of dollars.
That's a lot of dollars.
And the winner is 1993 green. Wow.
The next one is one of Paul Thompson's masterpieces, Abbey Road 1, The Collection 449. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Put your John Williams on with that one.
Is the suspense killing you? So it's 1398 green.
The next thing is a guy's insanely talented. The library is beautiful. You can save $150 on it during the sale. But he also is just one of the loveliest men I've ever worked with, and he kind of looks like the prince from Shrek. It's the Eric Whittaker Choir.
And he once told me he liked my name.
He once told Asper that, that he liked my name. It was amazing. Genuinely, when he first came into our office, everyone, boys and girls, just totally fell in love with him.
Yeah, and he does look like the prince from Shrek.
Yeah,
that's
he's
like
so
something
lovely.
I can't unsee. And it is 1027 yellow. Yay for you!
Next up, this very useful Complete Control M32.
No, it's your bonus prize.
Yes, which is the bonus prize. Yeah. No, it's fine. That's the prize, and it's a bonus prize. So if you haven't got a ticket, you just need to answer this question. We've already had one winner tonight, so this is an awkward one. What did I mistakenly take a photograph of and put on Twitter account when I was in Denver last week? That noise is the sound of my brother. That's my brother laughing. I'll ask this again. What did I mistakenly take a photograph of and put on my Twitter account when I was in Denver last weekend? It's brilliant. It's so exciting because actually no one from Spitfire knows this. Okay, next up. Right, Asper. Yes. Spitfire scoring duo, which is Albion 1 and solo strings.
Let's
save $100, but you're going to win it.
Mamma mia!
Josh,
Okay.
do you know the story?
Yeah.
And scoring duo is 1229 yellow. Wow! Banger.
Got the answer, by the way.
Really? Okay.
But can you say it in a nice way? Or?
Yes, no, I'm basically, because I said it in the nicest possible way to my assistant, who is one of the nicest people on the planet, and I didn't want to. So If you don't mind, Charlotte, I'm going to read out the Slack that I sent to you. Basically, I nearly didn't make it from Denver to LA. And I told Charlotte this, and she said, "Oh my God, Christian, what happened?" And I replied, "I never ever take my passport out of my bag, but Caroline, who's a friend I was seeing, wanted me to go to a spliff shop, which is big in Denver, evidently. I'm terrified of drugs, so I had no intention of buying anything, but it was certainly a cultural experience. Thing is, you're only allowed into dispensaries when you're over 21, so I needed ID, so took the passport out of my bag. Mistake number one. I'd already made mistakes number 0. So by mistake, I do apologise. We're going to just wind it back. You're only allowed in dispensaries if you're over 21, so I needed an ID. So I took the passport out of my bag. So by mistake, I'd taken... Sorry, so this is when it took a bit of a left turn. So by mistake, I'd taken a tweet photo of an unusual record player in my room. Not realising that vinyl is highly reflective, I'd taken the photo in a state of undress and hadn't realised that basically the co-founder of Spitfire Audio had posted a nude selfie on the internet. Because of the time difference, it only kicked off after the visit to the dispensary, at which point I left my jacket somewhere with my passport in. The place I thought I left it didn't open till later in the week, so it would mean I was stuck in Denver, at which point I started calling the British consulate. Thankfully, I discovered I had left my coat in a hotel bar at the very point that my wife had called to let me know there was a picture of my you-know-what on the internet. I don't want to... I don't want to know what the answer is, but I know the photo, which I've removed, and the point at where the, is that little silver... Anyway, can we move along quickly?
Next prize, next prize.
Next prize. I've just totally lost it.
Is it the Oliver collection?
Someone's found the picture. It's my brother. Sorry?
The Black Weekend collection.
Black Weekend collection, which is a lot more tasteful than that story. Alternative solo strings, Albion Neo, Bernard Herrmann, a massive saving of $548. Oh, it's getting bigger.
Keep this going until Ben maybe passes out. So that's 1649 orange.
I'm just totally lost. So Olafur collection next.
No, it's Scoring Essentials.
Sorry, I do apologise. So it's Albion 1 solo strings and Olafur Arnold's Chamber Evos. Worth $879.
Sheesh.
You can save $747. Is that right?
That is insane.
Yeah. Sold, oh, I see. Yes, sold separately. Yes. But well worth catching. Olafur's such a top man. I'm going to do some of your D.
Oh, thank you.
Jangling.
So 1847 green. Yay!
And talking of Olafur Arnold's, the Olafur Connection.
Connection.
Oh, yeah, sick.
You toughened me up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
Wait, should I? What?
Have you also? I mean, like we've really upped the game this year because we actually have, and this is one of my greatest ambitions, is a Lazy Susan. Lazy Susan.
Susan!
But this is the everything drive, which we'll be getting to at the end. So, what are we doing?
Now, Olafur collection.
Good stuff, Asper. Thank you.
No.
We started, but then stopped. 1558 yellow.
Hey! So bonus prize 3. If you don't have a ticket, Just answer this question, but you've got to be fast on the draw. What composer, and we'll accept the shortened or the full name, Christian name, what composer created CDT and BDT libraries? Off you go.
But also they're going to win a Focusrite.
And they're going to win a Focusrite Scarlet.
That one. Yes.
Okay. I bet you I can actually wait and someone is going to go. Oh, 20 seconds.
Okay.
No, sorry.
You keep going then.
Okay. So next up, BBC Symphony Orchestra Professional, which is, it's a biggie.
Big one.
But worth mentioning that you can actually save $400 on this during our Black Weekend. I feel so Swiss Tony. So that's a local in-joke.
And the winner of, was it BBCSO Professional?
Yeah.
The winner of BBCSO Professional is 1613 Yellow. Well done, you.
Spitfire Studio Orchestra Professional Collection. This is great for people who want the control over the dryness and stuff of orchestral stuff. And we've got a very lucky. Okay, so we have a winner of the CDT BDT question, and that is the fantastic. He's such a lovely pal, Samuel Sim. And he's cooking up something new for us as well, so I think you'll all be glad about that. Oh shit! It's going to be suddenly Spitfire's legal teams are going to get on with me a bit for my NDA thing. Anyway,
Are we into the big collections now?
we are into the big collections.
Big prizes.
This one.
So we're basically doing Spitfire Studio Orchestral Professional, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is it's grown up time now. Sorry, Joe.
And it's 0725 Yellow. Wow.
Great stuff. What was that? Oh, very nice. It's catchy, that one. I think it'll catch on. Yeah.
Make a comeback.
Yeah. I'm lost.
Spitfire Scoring Pro.
Spitfire, I actually just mispronounced the name of my company. Spitfire Scoring Pro, Albion 1, solo strings, Olaf Arnold chamber evos, Hans Zimmer percussion, orchestral swarm. Killer library, $999.
You ready?
We're ready.
Zero 0737 Orange. Wow.
The next prize is actually priceless. Only 2 of these exist, and it's a rare pressing of the drums that Afro-Rack contributed to the Stack project. And if you don't know who Afro-Rack is, you've got to go and check them out, because what they are doing out in Chicago and over America is just such a brilliant scheme. If you can contribute to Afro-Rack, please, please, please do, because they're having amazing results with this project. But this is the nuts, and please look after it when you get it.
Yeah.
Christian, how many exist in the world?
2, and I've got 1.
Oh, I'm going to pull that one. That's
That's always a
easy.
cheeky number.
So it's 1495 Orange.
Okay, so the next prize is a Shure SM57, and it's bonus prize number 4. My brother doesn't need this microphone. He's got one already. So can someone put their hands over his mouth? Because the question is, which pub in Soho did Paul and I come up with the idea for Spitfire? No, so that's quite a deep one. And I guess if you can't guess the absolute pub, the person who guesses the pub closest to that pub. Over to you, Sally.
Or the street name. That could be good.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the street name.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, what's brilliant is there are Joe. There are three posts in Soho as well. Have they? And it's the Endeavour. There you go. No, the Endurance. Sorry.
Wait, did someone get that one?
Yeah, 'cause that's what was written down.
Yeah, it was the Joe. It was the Endurance, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Great. Right. So that's a Shure FM 57. The thing with I always say to people who are starting out is that I would say pair of headphones or speakers and a computer, and then the first thing you should get is a microphone, and this will last you for life. We're not sponsored by them, but they are very good microphones.
But if they want to sponsor us.
Yeah, well, that would be good. Moving swiftly on to Zimmer Professional Collection, and we really are going into the big boys now, big boys and girls.
Zimmer Professional
Zimmer Professional.
is 0951 orange.
Someone is getting epic tonight. So Spitfire Symphony Orchestra Professional, worth $1,299.
How much do they save?
I don't know, because it's kind of complicated collection-y stuff. But no, I mean, this is like all you need to make insane film music. Yeah.
Nice. So it's 0014 green.
I think I'm turning the page too soon. So the next one is Spitfire Symphony Orchestra Professional.
We just did that. It's Albion's.
It's the jet lag. Someone needs to take over in a minute. The Albion's collection. I feel very personal about these. A lot of these are curated by myself and include Albion Solstice, which is thank you, which is something that's been surprisingly popular, and I'm really pleased about that. Worth $1,709. Albion's collection.
Albion's collection 0030 yellow. Wow.
There are just 3 prizes to go, and the next one is the final bonus prize. So again, if you don't have tickets.
Gold is insane.
Oh, I'm so. Oh, yes.
there we go.
Yes, it was just underneath the fold. Gold is worth $5,179 and is an insane collection.
I love gold. And the person that won some gold
Yeah.
is number 1873 orange.
What was that one?
James Bond.
Goldfinger.
Oh, shit. Call yourself an Englishman. The next prize is the last bonus prize. So if you don't have tickets, it's about jumping on that live chat as quick as possible. And another real one-off. This is a limited edition album. It's a deluxe edition, isn't it, by Olafur Arnalds, and it's signed by the man himself. One of, really part of the Spitfire family, Olafur Arnalds. So this is a very special thing. And also, did he not get nominated for a Grammy for? Yeah, just
Casually.
a couple of Grammys in there, certain. So, final question. What did I ruin earlier this year when trying to get my subs on YouTube up to 100K? I have to add to this, my children when I do these things, often just turn to each other and he'll do anything for subs. So there we go. So onto the keyboard. We'll announce the winner of the Platinum collection next. And this is serious. This is $7,829 worth of products.
Wow, it's unbelievable.
Nice.
I love the cords popping. Platinum collection. You ready? 0881 yellow.
Okay, so has anyone come up with the answer to the what did I ruin? Alba, Sally?
Sorry?
Has anyone come up with the answer to the...
We don't know.
We don't know. Yes.
Yes.
So the answer was tweed jacket. It looks perfect, but when I put it on, it looks like when you get a crisp packet and put it into an oven, and it's a bit like that. So well done for guessing correctly. So it's time
It is time.
for the Everything collection.
OMG.
Can I just whoa. We're smoking here, but when we first introduced the Everything collection, it was worth $2,000. It's now worth $14,849. But what that is a mark of is the efforts of these people.
Well done, you people.
Providing more choice to composers and inspiring a generation of composers. Sorry, Will, for fluffing our kind of company motto. But anyway, you're just going to go...
It's time for the super spin.
Yes, absolutely. Everything collection. It's like roulette. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
This man's got a film career ahead of him. Just underscore the
Right. So, the number is
Tell us.
0, 8, 2, 8. What color? I wonder. It's yellow. Wow!
Just, yay! Amazing, amazing. Yeah, I mean, I just get to work with the best people doing the best things in just the maddest company, and we couldn't do it without you. So your continued support is so massively appreciated. So thanks so much for watching. I've had a few of these now. Congratulations to all. Yeah, I really am quite drunk. Congratulations to all of our winners. We hope you enjoy the prizes. I'm absolutely sure you will. Don't forget, we have a lot of amazing offers currently running across the site. Save up to 40% on individual products and up to 80% with collections, including some limited edition collections only available during the Black Weekend. We do this to just make it more accessible to all of you. And we're doing our best in that respect because we are pricey, because we work with the best musicians in the best studios in the world, and we pay royalties to those musicians as well. There's also an incredible aperture, the stack, for you to try out, and you download the freebie for free. But if you spend, over 240, it's 200, sorry, I have gone £299, or indeed $349 or euros, you'll get it for free as our gift to you with thanks. Our Black Weekend sale ends November the 30th, and I think that's us for another year.
That is us.
We'll see you next year.
Hopefully, yeah.
so hackney. Thanks so much, mate.